Hi friends, today I am giving a lecture on one type of sorting technique called as heap sort. Heap sort is a one type of sorting technique that can be developed by J.W.J. Williams. Heap sort mainly consists of two phases. First one is constructing the heap, that means constructing the maximum heap, and second one is deletion of maximum element. Hence, we are getting a list of elements in ascending order or a sorted order. Next, we go for features of heap sort. The first one is the time complexity of heap sort in average case, worst case, best case is big O of n log n. Okay, here n is nothing but number of elements and log n is nothing but height of the complete binary tree, because heap is a complete binary tree. Okay, next, second point, heap sort is an in-place sorting algorithm because it does not require any extra storage during the sorting of n number of elements. Next, third one, so suppose we are taking a random input, heap sort is slower than quick sort for sorting the elements. Next, fourth point, to reduce the time complexity big O of n log n to big O of n, we have to use a property called heapify property. In the heapify property works in downward direction. Okay. Next one. An example, apply the heap sort on the following elements, that is 40, 30, 20, 10, 15, 16, 17, 8, 4, 35. Now, while performing the heap sort, mainly it consists of two phases. First one is constructing the maximum heap by using these elements, and the second one is deletion of maximum element from the root. So these are the two steps we have to follow for performing the heap sort. Okay, first one is insert constructing the maximum heap. Okay, first initially there is no maximum heap is there. That means initially maximum heap is empty. Whatever the first element that is inserted into the empty maximum heap, that is the root node. Okay, so first insert 40. So before inserting 40, maximum heap is empty. So now this is the first node in the maximum heap. This node can be treated as a root node. Okay, so one node is it satisfies the maximum heap property. Okay, next we are inserting element 30. So here before inserting element 30, so existing maximum heap is 40. So now 30 can be inserted as a left child. Okay, whenever any new node is inserted into the maximum heap, first we have to insert at the left hand side. If it is not vacant, then we have to insert the right hand side for the root node. Okay, now it satisfies the maximum heap property or not. So what is the maximum heap property? The parent node's value is always greater than its child node value. Here, so 30 parent is 40, so 40 is greater than 30. So now it satisfies the maximum heap property. Okay, next we have to insert 20. So before inserting 20, so the existing maximum heap is this one. Now 20 can be inserted as right child of 40 because left child is not empty. Now we have to insert right child of 40, that is node 20. Now we have to check it satisfies the maximum heap property or not. So here 30 and 20 has the parent 40. Parent node value is greater than its children's nodes values. 40 is greater than 30. 40 is greater than 20. So yes, it is satisfies the maximum heap property. Okay. Next we have to insert element 10. Before inserting element 10, the existing maximum heap binary tree is this one. Now 10 can be inserted as a left child of 30. Okay. So after inserting 10, it satisfies the maximum heap property or not. Okay. So 10 has the parent 30. 30 has only left child. There is no right child is there. Okay. So 30 is compared with 10. 30 is greater than 10. Now it satisfies the maximum heap property. Next 30 and 20 has the parent 40. 40 is greater than 30 and 40 is greater than 20. Both conditions are true. Now it satisfies the maximum heap property. Next we have to insert 15. Next we are inserting element 15. Before inserting element 15, this is the maximum heap. Okay. Now 15 can be inserted as a right child of 30. So now we have to check the maximum heap property. So 10 and 15 has the parent 30. So parent node value is greater than its children's nodes value. 30 is greater than 10. 30 is greater than 15. Both conditions are true. Next one, 30 and 20 has the parent 40. So now 40 is greater than 30. Yes, it satisfies the maximum heap property. 40 is greater than 20. Yes, it satisfies the maximum heap property. Now, next we have to insert 16. Okay. So now before inserting 16, the existing maximum heap is 40. 40 left child is 30. 40 right child is 20 and 30 left child is 10 and 30 right child is 15. Now 16 can be inserted as a left child of 20. Okay. Now it satisfies the maximum heap property or not. Okay. 10 and 15 has the parent 30. So now 30 is greater than 10 as it satisfies the maximum heap property. 30 is greater than 15 as it satisfies the maximum heap property. Next 20 has only left child, there is no right child. So 20 is greater than 16 as it satisfies the maximum heap property. 30 and 20 has the parent 40. So now 40 is greater than 30, 40 is greater than 20. So it satisfies the maximum heap property. Next we have to insert 17. So before inserting 17, so the existing maximum heap is 40 is the root node, 40 left child is 30 and 40 right child is 20 and 30 left child is 10 and 30 right child is 15 and 20 left child is 16 and 20 right child is 17. Okay, so 17 can be inserted as right child of 20. Okay, now whether it satisfies the maximum heap property or not. Okay, there is no change in the left subtree, only change in the right subtree. So now we have to check only right subtree. So 16 and 17 has the parent 20. Now 20 is greater than 16. Yes, it satisfies the maximum heap property. 20 is greater than 17. Yes, it satisfies the maximum heap property. 30 and 20 has the parent 40. Now 40 is greater than 30. Yes, it satisfies the maximum heap property. 40 is greater than 20. Yes, it satisfies the maximum heap property. So total, this is all the nodes in the tree satisfies the maximum heap property. Hence, we can say that it is the maximum heap after inserting element 17. Okay. Next, we have to insert element 8. Insert 8. Okay. So before inserting element 8, so the existing heap is 40 is the root node, 30 is its left child, and 20 is its right child, and 30 has the left child 10, and 30 has the right child 15, and 20 has the left child 16, and 20 as the right child 17. Okay. Now 8 can be inserted as the left child of 10. Okay. So insertion is always done from left to right because it is heap is a complete binary tree. In the complete binary tree, the insertion can be done from left to right. Okay. So now it satisfies the maximum heap property or not. So 10 has only one left child, that is 8. There is no right child. So now 8 parent is 10. So 10 is greater than 8. Yes. So remaining all are satisfies the maximum heap property. So after inserting 8, this is the maximum heap. Okay. Next we have to insert insert 4. Okay. So before inserting 4, the existing maximum heap is 40 is the root node, its left child is 30 and right child is 20 and 30 left child is 10, 30 right child is 15 and 20 left child is 16, 20 right child is 17 and 10 left child is 8. Okay. Now element 4 can be inserted as a right child of 10. Okay. So now after inserting 4, okay, this is the binary tree we are getting. Now it satisfies the maximum heap property or not. Once you have to check this part, so the remaining all are satisfies the maximum heap property. 8 and 4 has the parent 10. So now 10 is greater than 8. It satisfies the maximum heap property. 10 is greater than 4. It satisfies the maximum heap property. The remaining all are checked in the previous case. There is no checking of the remaining tree. Only we have to check this part because the modification can be done only in this place because inserting 4 as a right child of 10. Once you have to check, the remaining all are satisfies the maximum heap property. Okay. Next we have to inserting last element. Insert 35. Okay. So before inserting 35, the existing complete binary tree or maximum heap is 30 left child is 40 left child is 30 and 40 right child is 20. So now 30 left child is 10 and 30 right child is 15 and 20 left child is 16 and 20 right child is 17 and 10 left child is 8 and 10 right child is 4. Now 35 can be inserted as a left child of 15. 35. Now after inserting 35, it satisfies the maximum heap property or not. So here 35 has the parent 15. So parent node's value is greater than its children's node's value. 15 is greater than 35. That is false. So now we have to modify them. So swapping can be done because it does not satisfy the maximum heap property. So then 35 and 15 can be swapped. So then we are getting 40 is the root node and 30 is its left child and 20 is its right child and 13 left child is 10 and 13 right child. So 35 and 15 can be swapped. After that one we are getting 35 here and 15 is its left child and 10 left child is 8 and 10 right child is 4. The remaining there is no change at all. 16, 20 left child is 16, 20 right child is 17. Now we have to check it satisfies the maximum heap property or not. So 15 parent is 35. So 35 is greater than 15 as it satisfies the maximum heap property. Here 8 and 4 are the childs of node 10. So now 8 and 4 has the parent 10. So 10 is greater than 8 as it satisfies the maximum heap property. 10 is greater than 4 as it satisfies the maximum heap property. 10 and 35 has the parent 30. 30 is greater than 10. Yes, it satisfies the maximum heap property. 30 is greater than 35. It is false. It does not satisfy the maximum heap property. So now we have to swap these two nodes. So now after swapping can be done. So this is the tree we are getting. 40 is the root node. Its left child after swapping. So this is 35 and 35 right child is 30 and 40 right child is 20 and 35 left child is 10 and 10 left child is 8, 10 right child is 4 and 30 left child is 15 and 20 left child is 16 and 20 right child is 17. So after performing swapping, 35 goes to this place, 30 goes to this place. Now we have to check it satisfies the maximum heap property or not. 8 and 4 has the parent 10. 10 is greater than 8, 10 is greater than 4. Yes, it satisfies the maximum heap property. So 30 has only one left child. So now 30 is greater than 15 as it satisfies the maximum heap property. 10 and 30 has the parent 35. Now 35 is greater than 10 as it satisfies the maximum heap property. 35 is greater than 30 as it is satisfies the maximum heap property. Now 16 and 17 has the parent 20. Yes, 20 is greater than 16. It satisfies the maximum heap property. 20 is greater than 17 as it satisfies the maximum heap property. 35 and 20 has the parent 40. 40 is greater than 35 as it satisfies the maximum heap property. 40 is compared with 20. 40 is greater than 20 as it satisfies the maximum heap property. After inserting all the elements, this is the maximum heap we are getting. All the nodes satisfies the maximum heap property. That is, parent node's value is always greater than its children's node's value. So after first phase is completed, that is maximum heap construction, this is the tree we are getting. Next we are going to second phase, deleting the maximum element.